Invites to this weekend's Heisman Trophy ceremony are out. LSU's Jayden Daniels is in that number. The record-setting Tiger quarterback is one of 4 players getting an invite. Michael Penix out of Washington and Bo Nix of Oregon also going to be there, along with Ohio State wide receiver Marvin Harrison Jr. But you know what? The consensus is that this should be Daniels' trophy to lose. Barring an upset, Daniels will become LSU's third guy to win the award and the second quarterback to do it since Joe Burrow grabbed it back in 2019. The winner will be announced Saturday night in New York City. And of course, Fox 8 will be live in the Big Apple with live reports on Friday and Saturday evening from the ceremony.